Hi, I'm Elkie Willis with San Diego Humane Society, and this is Kyle. He is a Chihuahua mix, about 11 years old. He was turned into us by his owners because they could no longer care for him. He does have a heart murmur, so he's going to need a little bit of special care, but we know lots of dogs who live out long lives with heart murmurs. He's a really sweet little boy, very social. Don't let the shaking fool you. He's available for adoption, and his adoption fee is just $25. We're going to talk to you today about keeping your pets safe. This means dogs, cats, bunnies as well, and maybe even some farm animals if you can do some of this for your farm animals. But first we're going to talk about licensing. You do legally have to license your dog. And you can do this at our Oceanside campus, or you can do it through our pethub.com. And this is a new program that we're working with where you can do everything online, so you don't have to come into the shelter. If you do come into the shelter, we need you to come and fill out an application form and also bring your rabies certificate and your spay and neuter certificate if the animal is spayed or neutered. That gets you a smoking discount. The fees are for 1 year, it's $50, or 3 years, $150. And that's if your animal is not spayed or neutered. If it is spayed or neutered, it's $15 for 1 year and $40 for 3 years. So much better deal if you get your animal spayed or neutered. Also, another way to make sure that your pet gets home safe are microchips. You might have heard a lot of great stories across America where animals are reunited after years and years. You can get this little tiny microchip. It's just the size of a grain of rice. It just costs $15 at San Diego Humane Society. And if an animal gets lost and is scanned, it can be traced back to you and your family. The key is to make sure that it's up to date. So when you move, when you change your phone number, you make sure that the microchip company, and we use Home Again, is up to date on all that information. You're more than welcome to come to one of our Oceanside locations between 10 and 5 to get that microchip. And don't forget, we also have vaccination clinics where you can do that, and the rabies vaccination as well. Also, another way to make sure your pet gets home and maybe never even has to come to a shelter is just getting a simple ID tag. That could be dogs, cats. If you have animals that are roaming around, maybe goats that are wearing their collars, name tag. Get your name on there, get their name on there, and get your phone number on. That way, if a member of the public finds your animal, they can make sure that they're getting them home safely, and they don't have to go through the stress of coming to San Diego Humane Society. All of this information is on our website. You can learn a lot more about licensing, what you need to do, where you need to go, microchipping. You can learn just, kind of go through the process. Some dogs, it can be painful, just like getting a vaccination. So we don't want you to be scared, but it's just like if you go to the vet to get them a little vaccination, you might get a little yip, but you do know that your animal hopefully will get home safely if they do get lost. About 1 in 3 pets are lost in their lifetime, and only 1 out of 10 make it home. So let's make sure that your pet makes it home. Thank you.